Not that long ago, I reviewed two Minimalist wallets, the Ridge wallet and the Amazon recommended Rawsome wallet. And in the comment section to that video, one of my subscribers asked if I would take a look at the As Seen on TV Lock Wallet Slim. And I said, sure thing. It's a minimalist version from As Seen on TV. If you're new here, my name is Jeff, and this is Jeff Reviews for You. My channel is dedicated to reviewing a whole lot of products. I specialize in reviewing As Seen on TV items. Every once in a while, I do a little bit of a DIY just because I like to. If that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the bell below. That way you're notified every time I release a video just like this one. One more thing, don't forget to check down the description for my social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I would love it if you would follow me there too. Now, let's take a closer look at this Lock Wallet Slim to see if it's any good. Here is our Lock Wallet Slim, and for comparison, I have two other minimalist wallets. So let's do a quick unboxing. It has this perforated edges back here, makes it easy to cut into. Let's take it out of the packaging. All right, so first off, I noticed it's significantly larger than the minimalist wallets. And did you know this? Did you know that John Doe's middle name was actually David? I had no idea. Anyway, this one does have a spot for your license or ID, and I like that. It has a few credit card spots, not near as many as the minimalist wallets, but there's some on the back. I do like that there's this real quick, easy push-up for the one that's down here, and you're supposed to have a spot for your cash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the RFID feature, and then we'll load this up and test it out. First feel, it's an imitation leather. It feels kind of cheap, but we'll see what happens after a week or so. So tell me, what are your thoughts of the Lock Wallet Slim? Have you tried this before? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Also, if there's a different wallet out there you think I should take a look at, let me know down there as well. Just like when I reviewed the Ridge and the Rawsome, I'm going to test the RFID feature. I'm using the same card from a hotel, and as you can see, tag detected. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide it just on this very first one here in the back, because I think if this is RFID protected, the rest of them should. So let's swipe it down and see. Oh no, it detected the tag. So this first pouch, let me see. Oh, it is not RFID protected. Very interesting. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check the back plastic one to see if that's protected. Now for the moment of truth on this side, let's swipe it down. Oh, look, it was detected. Now, this one I didn't really expect it not to be detected because one, it's clear. Two, this is where your ID goes, except I think the new IDs, the government issued ones that everyone's required to get, might have some sort of chip to be read inside, so that's interesting. All right, so since it failed on this side and failed on this side, I'm actually gonna slide the card into the second row just to see if it can be detected there. All right, so let's try in the second slot. Now it failed the first one. Let's see how it does in the second one. We swipe down. Oh, detected it. That's a shame. Now let's try the third slot to see what our luck is there. Swipe it down. Oh, how about it detected it there as well? It has detected it in every single slot. That is frustrating. All right, so we already did the license part. Let's try this one. Hopefully we get one that works. Nope, there it is, tag detected again. Maybe if I stick it in the wallet section where the cash goes, it'll absolutely work. There, let's see. It looks like the card in the middle where the cash goes is RFID protected. None of the other spaces for cards are protected. Just to show you that wallets do block the NFC, I'm going to put this same card inside of the Rawsome and the Ridge wallet. I will link this review that I did of these two down in the description below, but I just want to show you that wallets can block this. Now, for those of you guys that are not familiar, RFID stands for radio frequency identification, and NFC stands for near field communication. You saw that right there, that the Rawsome just blocked the signal from my phone, could not read through. Let's see if the Ridge does the same thing. Of course, if you saw my original review when I reviewed these wallets, you already knew the answer, and of course, it blocked it. Although RFID and NFC are different terms, they run off of similar technologies and the same radio frequency. Therefore, if one can be blocked, the other can be blocked, and vice versa. That's really frustrating. So the box says RFID protection, but I could only get the RFID protection from the middle and not the outer spots. In your opinion, is that misleading? Let me know your thoughts down below. So after I've been using the Lock Wallet Slim, I wanted to show you my thoughts, okay? This tells you you're supposed to be able to carry 12 cards in it, just like the Rossum and the Ridge Wallet say. Well, as you can see, I have 2, 4, 6, 8. This is where my ID goes. I have 9 and 10 in here, and that's as thick as I really wanted this, because I tried fitting 2 more in there, but then I realized I couldn't get into the cash compartment. This thing was too compressed. I couldn't get this out. Originally, I wasn't able to slide my ID out very well, but now it's worn in a little bit, and so it's stretched out, so I'm able to slide that out. Plus this here, I used to not be able to slide the card out, but I guess with time, it stretched out. This is the cash in here. The funny thing is, I actually had to borrow this from my son. That's why I have his Marvel comic wallet there, because I don't really carry cash. So I have a total of 7 bills, and so that, if you fold it over, that's about 14 pieces of paper. That's about as thick as you really want it, because it's tough getting it in and out, and it gets all crumpled. So you know what? I really like the minimalist design. I like that it's compact there, and I don't really mind the material. I mentioned earlier that it was like a cheap plastic, but I don't really mind it. I kind of actually liked it, and it's been holding up. My biggest problem with this entire thing is the RFID blocking on the outer pockets where my cards go. I don't carry them on the inside, so that for me is pretty frustrating. Otherwise, I like the Minimalist Wallet. In this video, we were taking a look at the Lock Wallet Slim. It's an as seen on TV minimalist wallet. And let me tell you something funny. I unboxed this, just guessed it was going to be RFID protecting, threw my stuff in, and tested it out. And at the end of testing it out is when I checked, let me just see if this RFID thing works, right? And it didn't work like I thought it would. First slot, second slot, third. No, it did not. The only slot that worked was the center one. So I'm actually kind of okay that one of them worked, although I would have liked it if they all did. For me, that's the kind of protection in a wallet that I'm looking for. I like that it had the spot for my ID and the spot for that cash, but RFID was a deal breaker for me. If that doesn't matter so much for you, I will leave a link down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. Although the packaging of the Lock Wallet Slim tells us this has a secure RFID blocking technology, let's read the card that it came with. It says, note, RFID shield can work to only protect cards that are stored in the center portion of the Lock Wallet Slim. So there you have it. We figured that out ourselves, but they do let you know on the little card that it came with. Really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review of the Lock Wallet Slim. And although this was not a comparison of my minimalist wallets, I did reference my Ridge wallet and Rossum wallet review. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link that review right up here. And if you didn't get a chance to see that, I would love it if you would click on this link. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm going to join you at that review. So go ahead, click it. It's safe. I promise.